Hi there, kindergarten families. Miss Holsart here, and I just wanted to send you, it's mostly updates about what's going on in class and some things that your students may need. So, reminder about uniforms. Thank you, we appreciate it. I know some of you are still waiting for uniforms. I know they're really back ordered, so no worries. But I just wanted to give this reminder. Water. So we don't have access to water fountains at school because of COVID. So please send your students with a reusable water bottle. We can fill it if that's an issue. But after gym, after recess, at lunch, they're getting thirsty, and we just don't have the ability to ensure that we can provide them water every day. Masks. Some of you at the beginning of the year sent in like a box of children's masks. Your students are fine. Those of you who sent in just a couple of extra masks, your kids are out. So if you are able to send in some more extra masks that we can leave in their cubby, they get broken, they get dirty. Most kids go through at least one extra mask during the week. Some go through at least one extra mask during the day. So we would really appreciate it if you could send some extras for your students. Jackets. It is getting cold outside, and we play outside until it's freezing temperatures about. Yeah, please send them with a jacket, a heavy jacket, even a hat. It's cold out. The sun doesn't hit our playground until the afternoon, and they're chilly. So they need a jacket that can zip, like a winter jacket, and a hat to be able to play outside. Report cards went home this week. I apologize. I forgot to tell you they do need to be signed and returned. If you would like a copy of your student's report card, I'm happy to send you a digital copy, send home another paper copy. But we do need the report card that we sent home with the red H, the Highville, to be signed anywhere. I know there's not a signature spot. You can sign up here, you can sign down below, but please sign it and send it back in your student's backpack. Homework will start not next week because it's a short week, but the following week. It will primarily be practice for literacy and math of things that we are doing in class, and a reading log for the week. I will possibly have them do some time on iReady, which is a learning program that we use in class, but not right away. So it'll primarily be hard copy, paper, pencil, coloring type of homework. And the first packet will go home on Monday, November 15th. Next week. Next week is a short week. We will be in school Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. All of them are full days. We will be in school for full days these 3 days. Thursday is Veterans Day. We will not be in school. Friday is an asynchronous learning day. Teachers have meetings. So we have asynchronous learning. Your students will be sent home with this packet Monday and Tuesday primarily. We're going to send them home early. It's not a lot, a little bit of literature, a little bit of math. In order for your student to get credit for their attendance on Friday, they need to bring the returned packet to me the following Monday so that it counts as a school day. Even though it's asynchronous, they need to complete the packet and return it to me by Monday the 15th. Okay, so some updates about what we are doing in class. In literacy, we are shortly, going to be finishing our listening and learning on stories. The students have been doing really well talking about character and plot and setting. These are all things that you can talk with your students about at home with books that you read. Have them practice identifying what happened in the beginning, how the story ended, who are the characters. Is the story fiction? Is it made up? And how do you know? Or could this happen in real life? But like I said, we are getting close to the end. So our next unit will be on plants. And the relevant vocabulary for that are plants, leaves, pit, like the seed, the pit of a peach or something like that. Sheds, as in they shed their leaves, right? Cones, and garden. As for our skills block, your students have been doing really, really well with their reading. you're going to start to see a lot of work like this, where they have to read the word and put it under the proper picture or match the word to the picture, forcing them to not only know the sounds, but know how to blend it, know how to turn it into a word. Our upcoming sounds, excuse me, let me slide me out of the way, are the letter N that says We tell the kids it's a big smile to differentiate it from the M where their lips are closed, mom, or nectar. H, it's not a spoken sound. S, like a snake, S, and then the F sound. And then I am actually next week going to send home some of these type of things that have words to practice. So you can cut them out, have your kids practice reading the words at home. And then finally, in math, we're working a lot on one more, thinking about it. Two, what is one more than two? Three. We're having them draw one more. We're having them practice counting up higher one more. It's really good foundational skills for addition. We're also working on composing. So if you already have this many clouds, how many more do you need to get to 10? Can you turn this into 10 clouds? And we have been practicing addition in our classroom. So we do have them practice with their fingers. 3 and 1 more. Go ahead and count it. They also have the dots here to help them. We will eventually phase that out, but we do want them, of course, to be able to build this skill as they go. As always, if you have any questions, concerns, anything at all, please feel free to email, text, stop us at dismissal or arrival. We're happy to help with any questions you have. Have a good afternoon.